So, when you are rushed and you get rushed 5 days, well, you're about to experience what happens. We actually got an artist, actually a couple of them, that got rushed last week in here tonight. So in the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to get to know one of our own, a couple of them. We're going to play a couple of their joints. We're going to have a good time. So let's get back to some music right here on KMOJ.
The People Station.
Till I die! Tell us how they hooked up together. That's when they're going to be talking on here in a minute. You can use that one. I said once they tell us how they hooked up, that's when they need one for the mic. Good old days. Uneasy. AR Drawn. Also 2 Chainz. Drizzy Drake. No Lie. In the top of the 9 o'clock hour. Wale. Maybach. Bag of Money. Don't you wish you had some? Styles, Rocky B on this Monday night, the 21st of May. Feels good, man. He rest in peace, the late, great, notorious B.I.G. We had to set it back just a little bit. This interview that we're about to do, Mad Mondays, right here on KMOJ. Now, that song you just got finished listening to, we got these 2 individuals here because they got rushed 5 days in a row by convincing numbers. And here in this 9 o'clock hour, we'll chop it up, get to know them, listen to another one of their joints, as well as maybe answer some questions about not only what's going on in the music industry here, but what's going on with them. So first up, Uneasy. How you doing, brother?
How you doing, Styles? What it do, Minnesota?
It's good to see you. Good to see you here, and he was on time too. So thank you.
I'm just happy to be here, man.
Now y'all been able to actually have a chance to hear some of the things people have to say about what they received from listening to y'all song. You know, has it been good feedback? You know, even some of the constructive criticism. You know, how has it done for y'all as an artist to actually hear your song on the radio and hear what people have to say about it? Obviously, it was good feedback because y'all here.
Right. I mean, me personally, I just appreciate, I mean, just not being played, but just that Minnesota is trying to come together and put something together for, for local artists. So it was big for y'all to help me out, you know what I mean, and let me come through here and do what I got to do, you know what I mean, respect. But I just me personally, you know.
You personally? All right, spill the beans. What's up? What's up, man?
I can't tell it all, man.
All right, well, if y'all got some questions for these 2 brothers, what's the number, Rocky?
612-377-3456.
When we get back with Uneasy and AR Drawn, we're going to answer a few questions. One of them being where their mind state is as far as hip-hop music or just music in general right here in Minnesota. What are their feelings are, and of course, we'll answer some of y'all. So we'll be back right here on Tight at Night.
KMOJ.
People Station. What up, Soda? Tiger, Lil Wayne, also Ursha with Climax. It's going down on this Monday night, the 21st of May. Rocky as well as Styles. We have special guests in the house if you're just now tuning in. Uneasy and AR Drawn. They are here because they got rushed 5 days. Thankfully to all of y'all who call in each and every weeknight for Russia to Flush It. Good old days, which I'm sure many of us took ourselves all the way back, but we have them here. We're getting to know them a little bit better. I'm going to ask you this first, Uneasy. Do you feel like Minnesota, this city, it only takes one individual to crack the masses and actually bring a national attention to this city as far as the music that is made from y'all? Or is it going to take a collective of y'all?
I'm going to be 100 with you. I'm going to keep it all the way live. I'm
going
to keep it funky. I do a lot of music out of state, out of Minnesota. And that's crazy because, you know, like everybody know that we don't stick together as a whole. So for you asking me that, you know, it's a yay and a nay. Like, it can be one person that does it. But at the same time, it could be a group too. But me personally, I shouldn't have to go out of town to Ohio or to Florida or to Atlanta and, you know what I mean, and get a buzz when I, you know what I'm saying?
Get a buzz in your own city.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't understand how Minnesota, like, respect out-of-towners more than they respect, you know what I mean, when they at.
Do you think it's like location? Because, I mean, I don't know, you know, people here only think that, well, we don't even have a KG anymore, but when I was growing up in Chicago, people were like, there's nothing in Minnesota except for trees.
I mean, they should tell me. They should tell me. Only thing going on here is Prince. Like, they don't let no rappers make it. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, I used to talk to Morris Day, you know what I mean, because I know his daughter. So, I mean, it's just so many different.
Wait. Let me.
Right.
Do you, when you say they, you mean a collective of the community, businesses, institutions? What are you talking about specifically?
Yeah, I'm
or,
saying,
or are you talking about the artists themselves?
the artists. I'm gonna say the artists and half of the clubs, because I mean some of these clubs let people come in and, you know what I'm saying, and we do our thing. But after we do our thing, sometimes it don't end up how it's supposed to go, so it's bad for business. You know what I mean? So they don't want people to come back because some people don't know how to.
So they want the money. They want
Yeah,
the money, but they don't want all of the things that come along with
Exactly.
it. But then you got to think for a second. You know, there's a stigmatism going around about what comes along with it. They think about gangs, violence, and not to say that's what you represent, but as a whole, the outsiders looking in, that's what they see.
Right, they do. I mean, me, I only could judge on what I do and what kind of crowd I try to bring. You know what I mean? I'm not judging nobody else. I don't do that. I just try to keep it fun. You know what I mean? And everybody go home. I mean, but sometimes it don't happen like that. But it's just life too. I can't.
So we getting down and dirty with these questions. What's that number, Rocky?
612-377-3456.
And we'll be back right here on KMOJ.
The People Station.
If I could bring back the good old days when it was safe for the kids to play, I would. On the nights I would bring back the good old days. If I could bring back Mook and Ski, you don't know how much that'd mean to me. If I could, on the nights I would.
All I got now is flashbacks of good times. Shit reminds me of JJ on good times. Tops on the patio. Many kids ain't have a daddy though, but they mama played the daddy role. Chasing the ice cream truck when I sent to give. I'm bringing y'all to Kevy Woods like back in '86. Licking on ices made from Dead Hawk. A quarter a cup, we was tearing them up. Damn, I'm really tripping them days. I still miss them on them pissy ass mattresses on the back of the building. We was flipping on. Girls play double dutch, ain't nobody care, cause we was just doing us. Grown-ups play cards, spades and bid whiz. Yeah, it was bad, but it wasn't like this. Them days are gone, but I still reminisce. But I gotta stay strong for my kids, I'm just saying if
I could bring back the good old days when it was safe for the kids to play, I would. On the nights I would. If I could bring back Mook and Ski, you don't know how much that'd mean to me. If I could, on the nights I would.
they say the game ain't been the same since the dope game came. They claim they don't posse up, now they gang bang. Youngins letting pistols pop and they not aiming. On the ball court now it's funeral arrangements. Innocent bystanders hit from hot hammers. Young kids dying fast and they grandparents. Things done got crazy, it's worse than the 80s. Kids can't read or write, but they can let an 80 off. The kids can't play cause they might get a hit by a stray in the crossfire. Black on black crime rate is getting higher and higher. Everybody pointing fingers but nobody's taking blame. I'm just saying if I could I would make a change off top. Take Mook and Ski about that box along with Chev cause he was like my pops. I'm saying
If I could bring back the good old days when it was safe for the kids to play,